Okay, well, I'm back. Back here working on the same painting that we left overnight. We've let it dry overnight. Yeah, right over here so you can really get a good look at it. It's now dry. We can lift it up. It's not gonna spill anywhere. And I'm gonna get started on a few more things here. Let me set this back down here. What I'm gonna start with first, before we really get into the subject, is this area up here. We got a little bit of play here between, and what I'm looking at, this is going to be movement on the top of the water mixing with the water below. So I'm still going to do a little bit of pouring out into my background. Now that I've realized which colors I actually have here, I'm just put a little bit of this light blue here. Then we're going to take a little bit of this green, because I really love the way the green is kind of kicked in there. And this is one of my favorite greens. I'm going to get a little bit more green into it. And this is not going to take long to do this before I move on to the next thing. A little bit more yellow, just a tiny bit. There we go. And this time we're going to put a little bit of white on the page. And we're going to use a brush. Once again, this is not going to be one that I want to get real detailed in because I'm still getting the background in here. I've taken this big brush here and I got it pretty wet, like really wet. And we're going to just mix this around here. And this is going to get us a little mixture on the top here. And you're going to see that it's, when I get over here with it, and take this mixture, spread it out. I'm going to add a little bit more water to it. What we want is this to be thinned out and just need it to tone down the yellow there. We don't want to cover the yellow up completely. We just want it toned down. And take, yeah, that's not the one I want. Ah, perfect. This is the brush I want. This is one of my favorite brushes. Got a little curl on the end of it. It holds water real well, so when it comes to blending, it blends beautifully. I'm gonna move this stuff up here, and this should turn out to be exactly what I'm after. Got little bits of white, as if we got some wave movement here at the top of the painting. I'm going to do a little bit more up here and the next thing we're doing here is just a couple splashes. And we don't really want this to roll towards the bottom. If anything, it's going to roll towards the top. So I'm going to remove everything from under there. I'm going to take my finger and do a little finger painting now, which is really just spreading. I'm just spreading this out a little bit so that this will become what I want it to become. Okay, now we're just going to kind of leave this to be. I'll mix that a little bit more over here. Like that. And we're just going to leave this be. Be back in a few minutes to take a look at this. Well, probably not a few minutes, more like 20. And then we're going to go ahead and work in some corals. And the first layer of, I decided I'm going to do a jellyfish shock. But we'll start in that. I just figured I'll do the jellyfish because everyone always asks me, how'd you get that effect? You're going to see. All right, see you soon.